Alright, so we are going to try that again. I think my PC might have gotten a hair on the angry side. I'm hoping that was... Okay, it's reloading. Come on. It is loading. I'm taking a second. Shouldn't be too far back. Let's try that again, because I want to kill some slimes. Slimes deserve to die. It is still loading. It is still. Now, it is... There we go. Now we are doing what we need to do. Now, let's see if we can finish off those slimes. I don't want to leave that. Like, we were doing so good. Like, that's a tough fight. Like, doesn't look that tough, but let me just say, when you're not dealing much damage, and those guys are way over my level. By the way, what they say is very much true. That is a Final Fantasy. Oh, we were that far away? Okay, remind me to save more often. But it's definitely a Final Fantasy for the fans and newcomers alike. I mean, such a good game. It is a lot different. Like, if you are strictly a fan of Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 4, something like that, not going to be your bag. But if you're a fan of that feel, because this really captures the feel of Final Fantasy, where it's just saying kind of mystical and mechanical, modern, futuristic, historical, like fantasy. Anyways, why? There it goes. I noticed the screen it showed was kind of blankish, I believe, and just like with Windows and pretty much everything, that loading bar is a lie. When it's completely filled, does not mean that it is done. It just means it's going to spin some more. There we go. Now, if you were to play this game using keyboard and mouse, I'd ask you, what is wrong with you? Okay. No, we are doing squishing the squirmers. Alright. Round 2 on this. And you know what round 2 requires? We gotta do things a little bit different. Let's go ahead and at 27, 33. Alright, and we will craft that. We will equip that there. And we will try, this time, a little magic. Abracadabra. You'll notice my weapon symbol for it is a whole lot of question marks. So, when I beat the game the first time, I never used much in the way of magic. I mean, eventually I start to use a little bit.
Want to take a break? I'm fine. Come on. Break time. Break time!
Prompto, don't tempt me. You're the devil. You're the devil, Prompto. Once again, I could have gone and rented a chocobo. Yet I didn't. And the lighting in this game is so good. Also, the game uses the, like, NVIDIA hair effects. Dude, Prompto, you ran into me. but yeah, this game, the lighting's so good. The world looks so beautiful. Okay, we are coming up upon my buddies. So if anyone out there happens to know about this, the error I had before was Blue Screen of Death was memory management. No more saving at this point because I'm in the circle. I do not know what a memory management error means. Like, if it's my memory in my RAM, I don't have really...
Real quiet out here. Far removed from the hustle.
Oh
and
no,
bustle
any
of the
test I've
Ground
done,
City.
it's not said
That's
anything.
what makes it hard to stay awake.
Go ahead and fill up our Libra. Should be more. Magic takes some time to refill.
Good idea, no?
Alright, we're going to do this better this time.
How are we? Getting by.
Take this!
There we go. Nope. Whoa. All right. Getting closer to taking one down.
Excuse me?
All right. All right. Keep it up. All right. Oh. Okay, blindside him. Come on. Okay, tag him. Bag him and tag him. I lost sight of him. All right. All right. Refilling my hit points up here. Prompto's not looking too super good on total hit points.
Prompto, you're up.
All right.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
All right. Blindside attack. Oh. All right. Another Prompto attack. because I keep forgetting who I'm selecting. Alright.
Outstanding. Yep.
Just do it, dude.
One last push. Suffice to finish them off.
Alright. Whew.
Close call.
We are so saving on that. And we are going return to town. It's kind of late to tell me about Dangerous at Night, because that'd be dawn. That'd be so dawn.
Are those what I think they are?
These guys, oh,
Nice guy.
hold on. Okay, we have a problem here?
Gladio, do it.
'Cause
Biggie.
we've got cactars going on. Okay. You know, my whole first time playing the game, I never fought a single cactar until there was one hunt against 3 giant cactars who messed me up. Because they all have that 1,000 needle attack, which does 1,000 damage, and there is no defense against it. Because that's how cactars roll. If you played earlier Final Fantasy games, you'll know that their 1,000 needle just does 1 damage per needle with no defense. Like, no defensive bonus. Man, this is for being scrubland, this is
Good
beautiful
morning, fellas.
country.
Sun come up already?
We've been out all night.
I think that's our cue to call it a day.
Well then, let's head on back. We could rest up. Yeah, I know to save manually to supplement autosaves. Remember, I had kind of a lesson in that recently. Unfortunately, my computer has some sort of issue where the RAM might have a problem, although memory testing tools have not found anything. Part of me is almost thinking there also could be a problem with my platter hard drive. So I've got a M2 SSD, and then I've got my big drive, my platter, which I have this game installed on the platter because M2s are pretty small for the price. So my M2 is primarily... I became one with the car. My M2 is all about my Windows. And also, like, video editing tools. And temporary location for when I'm editing a video.
Hey, wanna hit up the crow's nest?
How are you today?
How I am is in need of some potions. We'll go with actually 5 of those total.
Bye now.
Bye now, indeed.
Man, that smells good.
Hey, I killed something. Can I have some money?
Welcome back.
So,
What would you like?
alright. Place all those things I already collected.
These are some pretty tough customers.
Although at the same time, I'm not sure they'll be much harder than the Squirmies because I don't need to do it at night. Like, I believe you could repeat these. You don't receive any stars and it's
Be
less
careful.
money. But I should take out those Squirmies so the crustacean shouldn't be too bad. However, before... let's go ahead and mark that. Let's head out to that before we do the inn. Because I'm thinking I'll probably stop streaming with going to the inn. I'm not going to stream this whole game because I don't exactly progress in the game. Like you've seen, I did one main quest. I've just been hunting monsters. I've been finding dog tags, finding treasures, being confused by wait mode, and being confused by some other things. Like how to look at those treasure maps.
Oh, nice here. Yeah. It came from there.
Oh, hey. Let's go ahead. I saw a dude who wants to be hunted. There he goes. Hey.
Maybe this way? The hunt is on. Wow, that was
Whoa.
I know. What's the idea? I'm one of the good guys. Remember? Didn't mean to do that. Rush him! Counter! Can handle this all by myself.
Alright.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
So, did I get the dog tag for that, or? Oh. That's where it was. I should have looked around their nest automatically. Alright. What we
Always
got?
got each other's backs.
Alright.
You know it.
Oh, I'm in stasis. So stasis essentially means I don't have enough magic to teleport. Okay, I'm having trouble breaking things. Now, I do not know how to break stuff, really. So I think you can only carry 15 of a given item, which is kind of frustrating, to tell the truth. Let's go ahead and save again. So I should sell some saber tusk claws. I could get some money for them. I keep finding them, so why not? Why not? Indeed. Hey, I got you a doggy tag.
Found one already, huh? You done good.
Just picking up the pieces, I guess.
Well, try to keep your spirits up. Even though I ain't one to talk, I beat myself up over the lives of the hunters I couldn't save. That's what each one of these tags means to me. They hurt. But if I let that grief keep me from looking for them, then their tags and their lives will be forgotten forever. And that'd hurt more than anything.
Yeah, guess you're right.
You know, that's why I tell all my hunters to collect any tag they see, and I expect you boys to go out and do the same.
That is a lot of experience I have. Now, let's go ahead and show you what it's like to stay the night at a 5-star motel.
Oh, customer.
Yeah, 1.5 times experience. Apparently I get a 50%
Let's
discount?
call it a day. Above at long last.
However, I believe you don't get to cook if you stay at a motel or a hotel or whatever. I am about to gain all the levels. Holy crap. I just gained 9 levels. Now to look at the pictures that Prompto's been taking. Oh, there he is with his true love, Ebony. You can save pictures for later. Not just Goofy. I'll take that one.
Hey, isn't that
Isn't what? What?
just my imagination?
Oh! Carbuncle's there. Like, oh, I don't think I could get my mouse show up. Just to the left of the woman, but further in the background. Oh, it'd take a picture of a good dog. That's a good picture of destruction.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
It's just Gladiolus is back. Just his back. It's not that good. So, because I had to restart this stream, I don't want to just have a 20-minute little thing. Oh. There's a shop in here. I forgot there's a shop in the car. Raises vitality, hit points. I'm kind of poor, so we will just auto on our merry way. To here. What? Oh, I don't want to go to a parking spot. Quest location. Alright, here we go.
Yep.
Let's go for a ride. Forgot I have control of
For our next story,
braking.
Lady Lunafreya
Oh.
of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest Rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Lunafreya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
I saw right back here a little bit of a mining spot.
This will make a fine paint.
So I just about say, if you're wondering why I keep going mining, what it's for paint. So to make the different colors to paint your car. And that's all it's for, is painting your car, but I ain't going to complain. I want my car to look good, right? Resume. Resume.
Ready for more? You bet.
Let's hit it.
Once I get to the next location, I'll probably stop shortly after that.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
There's a treasure right
Should be a
here.
nice change of pace.
Change of pace. We drove like 5 feet. And we're driving again.
Ready when you are, Ignis.
Off we go.
Let's.
But it's good to pick up things, because this game, it's not that painful to go mining for stuff. And it does pay off, because, like, for example, one of my weapons is the engine blade. It has a little plus sign on it. Any weapon or tool that has a plus sign, you can upgrade through Sid. I forget what unlocks the ability to upgrade. But Sid can help me.
What was that?
My apologies.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Hey, dude, pull over. There's actually a camping spot right over here. So if you're ever wondering how to tell if there's a camping spot, if there's any elements to untap, they're only at camping spots. So wait, let's double down on the saving, because
We're here.
I did the wrong move of not saving after a long stretch of leveling up. Let's go ahead. I don't use magic much early in the game. Once you've leveled up enough AP to start making some powerful stuff, it's not too shabby. Still not what I count on as my bread and butter.
That's it.
What's what?
Yes.
Come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
That's it. I've come up with a new enemy to kill. They weren't even fighting me. Oh.
Don't miss.
I'll back you up, dog. I'm counting on it.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Nice. Feel bad about that.
Right.
You'll notice they didn't attack me to start off. Oh, no new recipe from green peas? So, because I feel like showing some things before we get to the beach resort, which is kind of a cool place, let's go ahead and actually show you all, for anyone who wants to know what it's like, what camping is like. First off, you could train. Unless I have a new one, I've already done it. Yep. So, in training, take a look at him. He is only weak to magic. So, I'll just murderate him. Poor guy. Let's try that once more. He is not enjoying that. No man should be that sad while wearing leather pants. So let's go ahead and camp.
All right. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
Nothing really happened. We're not going to gain experience really, but then you can look at all the foods. Look at that. Pretty much some spam musubi. And you can see who loves it. Like right there, you can see Prompto loves the spicy long bone rib steak. Look at that. That's his new idea, the multi-meat sandwich. Dish and chips. French fries and lemon. I don't have tomatoes for that. You could always make a cheese pizza. You could always make rice balls, and you could always make roasted toast. Ooh, I need some garulesa steak. Need salmon and garlic for that one. So the thing about these is they all look so good. I mean, this game is kind of like the food porn. So I didn't really gain experience.
Likes.
Yeah, I know.
It looks like he's about to shove his sword hilt in a very uncomfortable place. That I like. Sophisticated. Let's look at... So the ones I've saved. I like that one. The one of them I really liked. Noctis doing some sort of dabbing, I think. Alright. So
Not big on camping out, but can't complain about the food.
You flatter me.
Hey, I'm serious. Can you imagine what we'd eat without Iggy to cook for us?
Well, you can always count on cup noodles.
You just can't get enough.
product
You telling me
placement.
you don't love them?
Didn't say that.
Road food will be a thing of the past once you're settled down.
So this game has product placement. Like Cup Noodle, the actual Cup Noodle, Coleman for all their camping goods.
No skipping dinner to whip up an instant snack in the middle of the night.
I think I can handle it.
Now let's abandon our tent. Whee! And we will resume.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Yep. And it's always good to pick up a nurse safe spot. Get Weight of the World back on. Because I love this song.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Let's head on out.
Like I said, you want to do the farming.
Rock and roll!
Dude. Prompto. Bad
Shall
joke.
we then?
Bad
Hit it,
puns.
Specs.
Puns are the lowest sense of humor. The low-hanging fruit. Get the music going. And you always want to keep an eye on your fuel gauge, which is easy to forget about.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Golden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
So it's easy to forget about your fuel gauge. If you ever run out, you have to pay for a tow. It's personally, I find it kind of dumb
Color's
because
amazing.
you shouldn't have to worry about fuel in a
Everything in
game
order.
like this.
Yep.
But it's not overly painful or anything. Look at that place. See, this is a cool, like, view. We're going to stop with the messing around of doing my farming and hunting for a second. Alright, so 1 second, and we're gonna go ahead and just do 2 quick things before I call it quits for the night. So first thing, I just want to show real quick what it means. We've seen scavenging is Gladiolus's hobby. Ignis cooks, Prompto takes pictures.
Hello there. Come to fish the deep blue sea?
Well,
Always a pleasure.
Noctis has a hobby of his own.
See you next time.
Take a
So,
look at this.
What about it?
Hey, knocked. That looks like a fishing spot.
Serious? Let's fish.
Like a kid in a toy shop.
see though, this is what Noctis lives for, right here.
It's showtime.
Alright, so first off, we're going into the tackle box. Change that out for a more durable thing. Ooh, I've got stronger rods to begin with. Stronger reels. Let's start with this bad boy. So we will go ahead and cast. Alright. Alright, we caught ourselves a
Great job,
fishy.
Knocked.
Look at that right there. Nice. So we will go ahead and try it. Alright.
Won't get a good cast like that. Put your back into it.
Alright. So they did not care for this. Let's go ahead and try a white chocobo. Yeah, There we go. Catch us one more of these fishers. What's that, nerd? Another Tivoli. Alright, so we're going to stop fishing now. I just wanted to show that real quick. Just in case anyone's watching this wondering, is Final Fantasy 15 worth it? So while you're here, you can camp up at that motorhome. There's a camping spot at the end of beach back there. Or there's a big honkin' hotel. You got anything good here?
Pleasure doing business.
Okay, nope. Alright, got that one. Yeah, better than that. So, let's see. No.
See you later.
Don't want to blow all my money. These are where you could rent a chocobo. If you rent one, your buddy Prompto goes a little crazy. Final Fantasy V music, you better believe it. Alright, let's sell.
Thank you kindly.
So a whole bunch of those. That's why he's going overboard on having. Then while we're at it, I will bump up some of these. I always like to have out more than one of any ingredient.
Please come again.
Oh, let's check this out. I'm just going to skip this because it's just talking about this city. It started as like a resort or something, and fishing, whatever. Something. Jump into his head. Pick up a treasure. But primarily, I want to just show the introduction of one character and call it quits there. That way, if anyone is interested in this game, they'll know about this introduction, which is pretty good.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Alright, here we go.
You're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
He is such
Can
a
you believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
interesting character.
Well, I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
He is a character. Like, I mean, such a... Whoa. Oh yeah, you could check out the photo contest they have. Let's go and see what the Ignis. New recipe. You know what? Those were some good pictures. This is a game that does good with the whole idea of a photo mode.
Welcome to the Mother of Pearl.
You got anything good for me?
What do you feel like having today?
See, camping spot nearby. Treasures.
Anything catch your eye?
So the food here is kind of pricey. You know what? I'm going to eat this.
In a moment.
A little bit of food porn.
Bon
Look at that. I would eat that.
I dare say I could make this a camp.
Yes, you can. If we have the ingredients. I don't think we do. Alright. Do you have any monsters?
No end of headaches, this lot.
Got some
Much
crabbies.
obliged.
Got some other crabbies.
Oh, this one's especially nasty.
No. The nighttime nasties.
It's in your capable hands.
No.
Remember, safety first.
Then if you choose to try and stay at the inn here,
Greetings, sir.
double experience, but it's 5,000. That is pricey. Although if I did with all that experience I had earlier,
It's Altisha.
So full right now.
there's something else over here. So these would be the summons. Which are good to know about.
Everything will be up and running by morning.
Then we go down here.
What's all this about the port closing?
Out of service indeed. What now?
Well, I completed this.
Ship inside. What gives?
Then I'm going to meet a new dude. This guy.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any
That voice
vessels
does
leave
not
the docks
match
of
that
Altissia.
hair.
Real shame if you were late to your own wedding, right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
Fine. What have you got, Dino?
What do you want? Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map.
I look too nice for him to be touching my map. Look how
Mark where
clean
you
and
need to
good
go
I
on your
am.
map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
That is not a hair that matches
What's all this about the port closing?
that attitude.
Some kind of hold up in Altissia. Guess we have to stay.
So this is a main story quest. So there are yellow quests are hunting quests. reddish orange is story, and then blue is, whatever you're doing. So that's around where I was before on the highway. Okay, we've got a question mark up ahead.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm about done, but can't end not on a cat. I mean, it's a quest from a cat.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Taking a little stroll? How come you're all alone? Must be hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a sec. I'll find you something. Oh, gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some.
Excellent idea. Let's go.
All right, this one's perfect.
Yep, I already got... it's the fish I got 2 of. Good. Now, kitty catering. Like I said, this game's just like some bros hanging out having fun.
What? You don't like fish?
What are you...
You only like cooked fish. All right.
Alright.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Go ahead and talk to her.
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat.
That is a weird pickup
I'm only
line.
teasing.
That's what you're
I have a
using.
feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
Breathtaking. Yes, I was about to say the same.
Alright. Good thing I went fishing already.
Start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are clingy, and they're notoriously picky eaters, too.
Picky eaters? You don't say.
When it comes to food,
It's on fire.
felines are quite finicky, so you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
Alright. Almost done. Let's give the cat the food. And then we shall call it a night and call it a week. I'm going to have a weekend where I try and just forget about everyone who's dumb and just play some games like this. It's a good game. Like, it just feels fun.
You're one spoiled cat.
Aww, I think he likes you.
I guess.
Clawed his way into your heart.
Might keep on clinging. Forever.
Yep. Rare. See though, this game, it's an amazing game. Just because it makes all those mundane things like stupid fetch quests actually really cool. It looks amazing. The combat is simplistically awesome while kind of overly complex. The game in simple, it's just really fun. Question mark up there for Dave. Like, there's always stuff to do. It took me 80 hours, or 100 hours, I think, to beat the game the first time. You could go through and you could be like, I don't like Noctis looking so, like, uptight. Thing is, these affect your stats, and, that gives them hit points and magic points aplenty. Although at this point, This might be the best. Yeah. No. That's not bad. His trendy outfit, though, or trendy is good. Casual is, when you throw on the coat, that looks bad. Bad prints. Yeah, pretty much the Prince's Fatigues and Crown's Guard is the equivalent for these guys. Is where it's at. Oh yeah, I forgot. He could equip magic, but I don't want to equip him. I forgot, I got him Javelin. He takes shields. And then, of course, the Noctis will take anything. There is an Engine Blade, which is the upgradable weapons, like I was talking about before. But, yeah, we're going to call it quits right here. Always double save, call me paranoid. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it quits right about here. So, thanks for joining me for It's All Fun and Games on a not normal night for it. Thanks for putting up with a game crash or a blue screen of death. I mean, didn't want that to happen, but didn't really do anything too bad. I do save pretty regularly, so anyways, be good to each other. Have a wonderful weekend. Just have a lot of love, respect. Be good. I mean, the world has enough bitterness and anger and discrimination, bigotry, inequality, inequity. Be good to each other. I mean, just be in the weird, dumb, oversaid saying, be the change you want to be, or be the change you want to make in the world. However that works out. Anyways, have a great weekend. Be good to each other, and hopefully the world just treats you good. I'll be back next Thursday, if not sooner, to play something. Thank you again for joining me. Good night. Be good.